Hey guys, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors,
3,
and we're doing
2,
another unboxing
1.
video.
Here we go!
Hey guys, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and welcome back to the channel. We're doing another unboxing video with a company called Hitway. Hit the road, hit the fun. That's funny. One thing I want to talk to Hitway real quick about, you're in an industry of foldable bikes that is some of the largest. I think, to be honest with you, I think foldable bikes are probably some of the most sold bikes in the country. So you're up against some large companies that do big numbers with foldable bikes, and I've noticed that you are in the foldable bike industry. So that's when we're going through this, I'm just going to be a little critical with you just to kind of get you on your feet. But number one is you've got to have great customer service. If you've got to just respond back as quick as possible and get the customer happy, because one thing that's going to set you apart from anyone else is customer service, your warranty, and getting their bikes in a fast manner. And when we did our business together, you got me this bike really quick, so appreciate that. But and the other thing that you've done really great is, man, you've got this thing completely with QR codes, social media, how to put it together, safety tips. I mean, great job there. So you're doing a lot of great things. Back to the customer, typically you're not going to have a lot of putting together or assembly with foldable bikes. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it together, which I don't know how much we'll have to put together, and we'll take it for a ride, and let's just see what we think about it. I might be a little critical because this is a big industry in the foldable world, so if you're wanting to get into it, you've got to just come strong, and so far what I've seen is strong. So let's get into it. So this is a 750 watt motor, which this is called the BK6M, which is really rare because most of the foldables that are in the smaller scale is 500 watt. I mean, it's $650 bike, so right there, that's awesome. Oh, it's got a shock. And is that a shock? I'll have to look. Sometimes those are shocks, which are really nice. They're like comfortable. So when you get your bike, make sure that you have some cutters. Alright, so let's get this out. Tire's flat. A lot of times I'll skip through this, but I think it's pretty quick. Nice. They came with a pump. Good job there, guys. I've gotten bikes in the past that the tires are flat and they don't give you a way to pump the tire. Let's see. This is super heavy. It's got a rear seat, so it must be a two-seater. I'll have to look up the stats. With a 750 watt motor, it's got a 14 amp hour battery. I know it's probably going to say that it goes, 55 or 60 miles and stuff, but realistically, as many people I have interviewed and talked to about this type of stuff, it varies so much. But in my experience, you'll probably get around 25 to 30 miles, to be honest with you. Where most people tell me they do. So just lock this in. Kickstand, nice and tight. Always check, make sure your screws are tight. Alright. Not heavy. Alrighty. So we've really not installed anything just yet. Let's see. So this is going to have a channel. So there's only one way for you to put this on. Make sure that you put it on with it angled like this. It would be very difficult to do it any other way. I'm trying to find the sweet spot. So, got it. Lift this up. And lift this up. Now you can adjust this. I like that. This is nice. That's nice. Locking that up because this can go up or down. I need to put some air in this tire. Probably the rear as well. I got something kind of cool. I'll show you. Pick you up one of these. You can get these on Amazon. This one's called Sync Wire, and this is a little bit too heavy for like bike packing around the house. You could keep this in your car. It'll do cars, motorcycles, bikes, different sports type balls. It comes with a bunch of stuff, but I would just use it for, I guess I would use it for my truck as well. So, tidy. I always look at my watch and face it the direction it's going. That seems to help. So come here, I'm going to show you how to use this. Alright, hold this down. So I have this on bike, but you can put like basketball, I have no idea what that is, a human, a car, motorcycle. I think this is a 30. So we'll just, it's got set at 30, it's going to shut itself off. It does have a light, which is kind of cool, kind of tell you where things are. Alright, shuts itself off. This is a nice little tool to have, and they're not expensive. You can get them again on Amazon or just different places. I'll show you some things on this. Up here you can tighten this because it is a little bit loose. Just twist this, this will tighten. This here, this thing is stiff, really stiff. I just want to make sure that I am all the way in. There we go. Lock down. So, alright. So we've got this locked down. This will adjust in just a little bit. There was not a lot of things to put together. I'll put this in the link in the description if you want one. Now they did come with a pump if you want to use this. Got a manual. Alright. Super simple so far. You're basically not really installing anything. Let's see what's all inside here. Some reflectors. This is great. This is a great little tool. If you're gonna go buy a tool, you don't need to with this. It comes with socket set, and these are a couple of wrenches right here, flathead, and then your Allens. Just good job, Hitway, for that. Comes with a lock, so it comes with a quick release right here. You can mount this or you can slide this on, but anyway, it comes with that. We're gonna have to put the rear fender, it was on, it's just these are plastic. I think we got to put 2 screws to it. I'll show you that. Let's see, so at the end here it says right or left, and this is rider's left and rider's right. So let's go and put these on. Alright, so I'll put my little tool set right there. So there's an L. So L is going to go right here, and it actually shows you an L. And this is going to be lefty-tighty. I know it's going to feel weird, but yeah, it's just when you're pedaling it doesn't unscrew itself. Alright, let's play with these tools. So I need a 15. Sure you get this thing tight because you don't want these coming off. If you've got a 15, if you've got a regular 15 wrench, I would use that. Now these actually, you could squeeze these, push this in, and they will fold up. So when you fold this down and fold this across, you can fold these up so they have a flat surface to lay on, so they're not damaging anything that you have in your vehicle. You pop those up. Do not force these because you can 100% cross thread them. They should be nice and smooth. Alright, now we're there. What's cool, I love this seat. I want to show you this. So this is a hardtail, but they made this shock. This is actually a shock. So it actually bounces. There's a piston inside here, which is awesome. This can come out. They give you keys so you can charge it, or you can charge it right on the bike. But man, that's it. So let's look at this is probably pretty simple, but let's look at the LCD screen, and we'll get this thing cambered up. Let's ride it. These are the kind that you have to have the key in it. So let's show you that. Make sure we plug it, put it in, and turn it on. It's got battery. So they gave us some battery. Alright, so now we should be, that's cool, it lights up. Alright, so your assist is at 0. They've got 1, 2, 3, so that's the highest it'll go. Is there anything great about it? Pull that off. Let's push this plus and minus at the same time. Alright, so it does have where you can change your settings. That was brightness. There you could change your miles per hour to that, what is that stuff? KM. That's your voltage. I don't know what that is. Oh, that 20, I think that was the tire size. And again, I don't know what any of these are. Let's see, if we hold the plus button, boom. Did you see that? That light is crazy bright. That's a good light. Does it have tail lights? It does. That's cool. And it has a rear seat, which is nice. So let's get this thing cameraed up. Let's get on the road and let's see how it rides. You know what I forgot to do? This fender I was talking about. This thing has to be plugged in right here. So we gotta knock that out real quick. Always try to get anxious and get in the ride. That's the fun part. But there we go. So just this little Allen here. I'm using their tools. Dude, if this thing rides good, this is a home run. 650 bucks, 750 watt motor, metal fenders, 14 amp hour battery. It's got the piston shocks, front shocks. I don't see really anything wrong. They came with flat tires. Is this one flat? It is. I'm gonna have to put air in it too. But they give you a pump, so I can't be mad at them about that. So I'm gonna put the other side on, put some air in it, and then I'll be right back. All right. So let's get this handlebars up just a little bit, because that's kind of low for me. Just open this up, lift it up about right there. All right. Let's turn this on. I'm curious if you hold the, yeah, it does. And it will keep going for you. Just want to give you a heads up. I'm not pushing anything. It's just going to help walk it. Looks like it's going about 2 miles per hour, but I'm not doing anything. As soon as you hit your brakes though, it stops it. So heads up there. Kind of cool. It's got throttle, flat grips. All right, all right. Kickstand. Let's give it a little throttle. Oh, nothing, huh? All right, now it does. All right, this thing is kicking butt. So we're gonna go through, I'm gonna put it in gear 7. And then we're gonna go through all the gears for speed and for strength. All right, so here we go. We're on pedal assist 1, flat ground. This seat is extremely uncomfortable. I don't like it. I like the shocks, but I don't like the seat. The seat's not comfortable. So we're in 7th gear, doing about 12 miles per hour. Whoa, all right. So 15 miles per hour and 2nd. Yeah, I'm actually ghost pedaling now. I'm not even pedaling hard. We're at 19 miles per hour. Hey babies, run. How does it rake? How's the rake and trail? That's spooky. It actually runs really true though. I'm just trying to get I put my helmet on, I didn't clip it in. Is that a turtle? Dude, what are you doing? This is not a good place. A little box turtle. How pretty that is. Baby, you got to. You got to get over here. There we go. Yeah, that's not good. And in the corner, you stay over there. All right, where were we? So on third gear, or pedal assist 3, you're definitely ghost pedaling. I'm not even trying. I'm in 7th gear and there's nothing, which is quite normal for more inexpensive bikes. Let's see what, okay, so 3 is the highest. So about 20 miles per hour. I'm going up a hill right now. And it runs true. I like that. Come on, stay straight. I'm telling you, there's so many bikes that don't do that. I'm gonna brag about you and you're acting crazy. Come on, there it is. So, no hands. I'm not condoning riding with no hands. It's just how true it runs. That's nice. I'm gonna spin around. Check on my turtle. All right, so we're gonna go down to 1 and we're just gonna do throttle, no pedal. Nice, good job there. So on pedal assist 1, full throttle, it's only giving me 9 miles per hour, which is awesome. A lot of them just give you everything. So here's 2, looks like 15. Looks like it's gonna be the same. 3. So it's staying around at 19 to 20. That's cool. It's kind of jerky right now. Like it's seeing that 19 to 20. I'm going downhill too, but it's kind of bumping me. Just want to check on my turtle real quick. Make sure he's okay, and then we'll wrap this video up. Pretty simple, man. I like it. Other than the ghost pedaling, where did my turtle go? Did he go in? Yeah, he's fine. All right, so we saved a life and we're reviewing a bike. All right, so let's get to the house and we'll see you in a little bit. All right. Well, I gotta tell you, this is a contender. The price is right, it's 650 bucks. It's got the rear shock. I don't care for the seat, but almost any seat is not always the best, especially stock. Branding's great. Here's one thing. I don't know why you have this here. Is it for somebody to ride? Where do they put their feet? You definitely don't want them to put their feet right here. You don't want to get their shoe caught up in the chain. I just don't know what your thoughts were on that. I think it's a neat idea, but you're gonna have to give them some foot pegs or something. But other than that, yeah, I like this bike. It's definitely, like I said, you're doing everything right. Hitway, just make sure that your customer service is on point because you're doing everything right. So I'm super proud of you for doing that. And for you as a customer, if you're wanting something like this, dude, get it. I like it. If you have any issues with this company, put it in the comments below. I have direct contacts with them and I'll definitely hold them accountable. Again, I don't own this company, but I don't want to promote something that is not something that I don't want to put my name behind. And so far, if you watch any of my videos, I'll tell you the truth. But if you like videos like this, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. I'll tell you when I come out with more videos. And man, I appreciate you watching. Thanks, guys.